This is, get a look around the barn here. I'm calling it the barn because I'm calling this place the farm. It could be called the property, it could be whatever, but I think, by and large, I like to think of it as a farm. Hopefully one of these days we'll actually grow some hay and sell it to somebody, and then we can really call ourselves farmers. I don't want to handle cattle. That's just too much like work. But anyway, this is the barn, and I guess we'll start with the foundation. This area wasn't as level as I thought it would be, and the guy that I contracted with to pour the slab, I wanted it to have a concrete floor. He started hauling in crusher dust from a quarry and built it up quite a bit. The foundation ended up costing more than I thought it was gonna, but it's a rock solid foundation. They compacted it with a vibratory compactor and then poured about a 6-inch slab over that. So it's on a good foundation and it's held up very, very well. The barn itself is post frame type construction. It's 32 by 40, and like everything else, you always wish you made it bigger. Security. We have a really nice neighborhood here. Not too many problems with any theft or vandalism or anything like that, but it doesn't hurt to have the deterrent of some security cameras and etc. Now, inside the barn, you see here, it's kind of half workshop and half equipment storage and wood storage and parts and pieces and tool storage. So I wanted to have it kind of a drive-through structure, so we put roll-up doors at each end, and that way you can pull the equipment in and pull it straight out. It makes it flexible and easy. And the other thing that turned out to be pretty nice with that setup is you can fire up the leaf blower and get all the dust and dead bugs out right away. And just whichever way the wind's blowing, just let the wind work with you. And it helps to keep it clean. So pretty happy with how this barn has worked out so far. Right after we built it, we put this enclosed area in. I put storage up on top of it. It's standard 8-foot framing, and it's actually insulated, and it's a dressing room, really, a little office dressing room. This is where we get ready for our bow hunting expeditions and turkey hunting expeditions. It's kind of a mess right now. I had a whole lot of stuff I had to bring down and store someplace that I haven't assembled yet, so it's being stored in here. But we lined the thing with cedar, and that helps keep the scent factor under control with our hunting clothes. Nice little place, comfortable. You can get warm there in the winter, and you get cool there in the summer, so it works out well. Here are the ATVs. They're trusty and they're rusty, and they work pretty well. We use them hard. So there you have it. Pretty simple. Trying to get it organized. I'm lousy at organization, and work to get things kind of in big buckets, not little buckets. So we got woodworking tools kind of clustered here. We got timber management tools, forestry tools kind of clustered over here. Got some wood storage because I do a lot of woodworking projects. And then down here on the end where we have the power supply, we've got the welding and the air compressor and those kind of things. This is a bulk fuel storage tank. It's not big enough that the delivery companies will come out and fill it for me, so I'm going to try to get some pallet forks and put it on one of the trailers, haul it over to my brother-in-law's, who's about 3 miles from here, and next time he has a fuel delivery come, I'll get it filled up and bring it back here. I'm real tired of ferrying these tanks back and forth, especially when I'm doing a lot of work on the skid steer, because it gets thirsty. It's a big one, Deere 333E, and when you're running big attachments and using the high flow, it drinks a lot of fuel. The barn. That's the inside part of the security system. I've got a couple other cameras in here. The other thing we had to do, because the cell reception is so poor here and there isn't any other kind of access to the internet, so I had to put a Yagi antenna and a cell booster in here, both for the ADT security system and for the camera systems, and for internet access. So that's kind of how that comes in and got wired, and I had to find a place to mount the inside antenna so that it didn't get a lot of feedback, and ended up sticking it under here, which is not optimal, but it works, and I moved the ADT system over here, the alarm system, so it would get a healthy enough signal to stay connected. So that's kind of the story there. Maybe we can see what the cameras show. They're not part of the security system. They were a separate system. And, I put them here, and I put them in another property we own on the river a little further east of here. So it lets me kind of keep an eye on things. They'll send me an email if they see motion, and I can take a look and decide if I want to worry about it or not. So there you have it. That's the barn. Back later.